In a stunning public meltdown, the Duchess of Sussex was seen visibly wetting her pants mid-interview after disgraced former Today host Matt Lauer unexpectedly declared he is the biological father of her son Archie during a bombshell confessional. The mortifying incident, which has ignited a firestorm of controversy, occurred while Meghan was promoting her new podcast in a high-stakes television sit-down aimed at image rehabilitation following the palace's alleged bullying report leaks. "Wait, what did you, I mean, there's just no possible way you could be." The flustered Duchess stammered after Lauer calmly stated, "Archie is my child," through unwavering eye contact amidst awkward studio silence. As the reality slowly set in, Meghan's facial expressions cycled through visible shades of shock, disgust, rage before her body finally surrendered to the pressure, audibly dampening her cream skirt with a spreading stain of moisture between squirming legs. Wholly inadequate bladder control, Batman. She couldn't have looked more guilt-soaked watching that giant wet patch flower across the Duchess' crotch if Lauer just moaned admitting swapping baby batter for the Clampetts' dad doing her from behind on the Beverly Hillbillies set, crowed notoriously crass paparazzi videographer Randy Baxter among the gathered press, quickly uploading footage which swiftly went viral. Just goes showing no amount of snobby, princess, posturing salvages soaped situations once pent-up lies gush unbridled, finally drowning faux regal facades against such brutally soggy honest admissions. Within hours, hashtags like #ArchieLauerSon and #MeghanPantsPisser achieved stratospheric trending levels as gruesome details emerged of the former NBC star's alleged lurid affair with the Duchess just weeks prior to Archie's birth. According to Lauer's stunning admissions in British GQ, their torrid extramarital romance sparked during a 2018 yacht vacation where Harry abandoned his pregnant wife vacationing solo following another fiery dispute over her diva spending habits. By the time the Duke returned from meeting potential Saudi billionaire investors about establishing an LIV Golf-style competing royal family tour, Lauer claimed he'd already secretly impregnated Meghan in the vessel's below-decks guest room. "Yeah, things got pretty hot and heavy between us that cruise over how Ginger's ballooning princess attitudes royally pissed off her cash-strapped hostage hubby one too many times," Lauer smugly described their courtship's origins. "Next thing you know, she's king me all over that boat, touching herself lewdly to Ariana Grande's Side to Side after watching me anchor shirtless in the mornings. Then the Duchess demanded a stayover in my quarters, helping me locate my taping lapel by straddling my mast while piercing her personal below-decks Stormy with my throbbing Mighty Night anchor weighing ratings." For his part, the fallen television icon further alleged secretly rendering Prince Harry a willing cuckold upon the Ginger Globetrotters' humiliating homecoming by having Meghan locate then mockingly display his wife's soiled undergarment trophies from their boudoir not tying. According to Lauer, witnessing the love-stained evidence of the Duchess's adulterous fluid bondings exacerbated already spiraling codependency issues until the heir apparent had fully acquiesced, descending into submissive cuck-queen compliance, only receiving sexual gratification vicariously via photographs and videos of their marathon carnal sessions. Look, Harry may revel perpetually rebranding himself as the world's most famous inseminated royal clansman eunuch, but even his desiccated queen mum's raisins fount more offspring than that 300 years away from Ascension towhead zero sperm count bitch. Lauer sneered at his former in-law's impotent status. "I'm talking a real man impregnating Real Housewives grade MILF royalty who pregnancies her contractions juddering over my virile anchorman grunts gagging her tawdry Duchess rump muds till beckoning tarnished golden wig crowns getting fitfully glistered." As salacious as the tawdry admissions proved, many mainstream news sources have understandably cast doubt over legitimizing Lauer's unsubstantiated claims without convincing genetic proof confirming his paternal ties to Archie. Representatives for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have also vehemently dismissed the confessions as nothing more than a pathetic publicity stunt from a dangerously deranged fabulist long removed from lucidity's company. "My legal team has proactively filed lawsuits against Matt Lauer and British GQ pursuing maximal damages, while law enforcement now scrutinizes his conspiratorial sex fantasy fabrications for criminal prosecution," read an official statement from Meghan categorically rejecting Lauer's accusations as scurrilous falsehoods. These tired false rumors regurgitating racist bloodline tropes about so-called white male cuckoldry hail from the fringe misinformation sewers desperately trying extinguishing the Archwell Foundation's blazing transcendental beacon for minority uplifting through advocating, "my body, my choice, feminine empowerment over reproductive autonomy." But while American prosecutors and British courts ultimately adjudicate Lauer's audacious claims' veracity, an international cottage industry dedicated to dismantling the Duke and Duchess's official chronicle has already sprung into overdrive, attempting reconciling his shocking revelations within a broader alternative history incepting Archie's speculative conception. On multiple global message boards and YouTube channels, self-styled Sovset Spartan sleuths now labor discrediting timelines, irregular travel itineraries and other circumstantial evidence purportedly supporting Meghan's Madrid fallopian flutings inhaled Lauer's East Coast leavings, rather than Harry's DNA officially registering Spain's first transatlantic Anglo-American love child. This totally tracks the entire Archie birth cover-up conspiracy we've long theorized, absent even factoring Lauer's potential identify into the equation, said Internet archivist Garrett Lammers, heading popular research community Tarakat al-Mansakin, loosely translated as the Windsor Burn Pit in Arabic. Between slipping conception date inconsistencies, upwards revised gestational schedules and completely fabricated medical histories, all these anomalies add returning cui bono narratives about court factional powers concealing Archie's suspicious genetic heredity benefiting agendas above the royal family's decaying racial lines, putrefying bastardy successions. While such Galilean crusaders continue probing the constellation of mysteries surrounding Archie's birth allegories, tabloid industry observers fully expect Meghan will nonetheless imminently identify Lauer's paternity landmine as her latest in a line of persecutory grievances vindicating Harry's spouse against ongoing, oppressive microaggressive inquisitions. Already, pro-Markle advocates claim her telecast pants wedding merely underscores the trauma constantly forced enduring such public humiliations, navigating perpetual systemic racism, colorism, misogyny and gender bias, always coercing global compassion. Rather than victim-blaming or shaming an unwitting mother horrendously blindsided on national television with calumnious lies calcifying the very structural anti-truth archetypes, her transcendent advocacy exists uplifting society beyond.